Boys Town National Research Hospital is expanding its footprint in Omaha. Today, officials broke ground on a $300 million project that will bring researchers and doctors together under one roof.
First Alert 6's Brenna Kiefner was there for today's ceremony. Brenna, what does this mean for families in our neighborhoods?
Brian and Aaron, this expansion is about more than just new buildings. It's about faster breakthroughs that could help children like Noah, who spent more than a month there fighting epilepsy.
Boys Town never really hesitate to help us when it comes to my son's treatment.
For families like Joanne's, Boys Town has represented hope for her family and others.
And this is it. Look at my son now. We're really grateful that we were in the right place.
Her son is one of more than 60,000 children served by Boys Town each year. To improve the quality of care, the hospital is expanding. Nearly 50 years after Boys Town National Research Hospital first opened. On Wednesday, officials broke ground on what they're calling a transformational development.
We're looking at the facility for the next 20 to 30 years for our hospital, so we're in a good spot. We're excited to get started.
A 254,000 square foot addition will create two new wings, a state-of-the-art research facility and a clinical space. But the real benefit may be bringing scientists and doctors together.
And we're really getting all of our researchers back here in the same facility that has all of our medical providers, which is really how Boys Town National Research Hospital was founded in 1977.
The expansion will also add beds and surgical suites, all to meet the growing need of families in our community.
It's a good place, hospital for kids.
Now construction begins immediately with completion scheduled for 2027. Officials say having researchers and doctors just working side by side could speed up the process of turning medical discoveries into treatments that help children right here in our community. Live in the newsroom, Brenna Kiefner, First Alert 6.
Brenna, thank you.